Hey, good Thursday morning to you once again. Time for another Kirkland Lake Gold Miners chat. This morning we have number 18 in your program in the studio with us. Robert McLaughlin joins us. Good morning, Rob. How are you, man?
Good. How are you, Fergie?
I am doing well. Glad you could join us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So you are an Elmvale, Ontario resident.
That is correct.
And I believe that's where Coach is from as well.
He is. He actually coached me in tyke baseball.
Tyke baseball?
Oh, yeah.
How long have you known Trevor and Michelle?
I live kind of like outside of the town, so I don't know him super well.
Okay, so tyke baseball was how many years ago?
I would have been like grade 2 or 3. It was a long time ago. Triple Crown winners, though. So.
It was a while back. So you and Coach go back a ways.
Oh, yeah.
So this is your third junior hockey season, a couple of years with the Penetang Kings in the Provincial Junior C League. If you could illustrate the one major difference between that Junior C League and what you've seen so far in the NOJHL, what would it be?
Just the matter that the fact that guys actually care. Like your top 3 lines, there's a handful of guys that could probably play Junior A. They just don't care about hockey.
So it's a matter of attitude, basically.
Yeah, you got it.
Who are you billeting with this year?
Billeting with Susan out in Crystal Beach. I live with AJ. AJ Campbell.
You guys hit the Taj Mahal.
Oh, yeah.
And I will tell you, you have the best cook in town.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Tell us about the family back home.
My dad is a goalie.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
He's a weird one. My mom plays, too. She's a right winger or center, depending.
Oh, wow. So you're following in her footsteps then?
Pretty much. From the best.
As far as your dad goes, up to what level did he play?
He actually started playing goalie when he was 33. He just couldn't afford it as a kid.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
33 and you decide to strap the pads on?
Yeah, and he's doing pretty good for himself right now in the Thursday Night League in Elmvale. Not a big deal.
That's probably the most unusual hockey story I've heard.
Oh yeah, it's a funny story. Like as a kid, he'd play road hockey and stuff. Never in any leagues.
And what about your mom? Competitive hockey player?
Yeah, she used to be pretty competitive. Now she just kind of goes out there for fun. She actually plays like with the guys in beer league.
Okay.
And then she used to play ringette when she was a kid.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
So with both your parents being players,
yep.
Who's the bigger critique of your game?
I'd have to say it's my dad.
Okay.
He's probably the first guy to tell me that I played like crap. Whereas... and then it's kind of weird. Usually in the family, it's the mom who doesn't like fighting and hitting and stuff. But it's the other way around.
You got a hockey playing mom, so yeah.
It's the other way around.
Any siblings?
Yeah, I got a younger sister.
Okay.
I think she played hockey for like 2 years, and then it just was not for her.
So what's her thing?
She draws and horseback rides.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's a lot of that up here, too. A lot of folks into horseback riding up here. You mentioned Coach was your tyke baseball coach.
Yeah.
Way back when. What other sports did you play growing up?
Baseball, pretty much just growing up.
Okay.
But that was kind of just for fun. Mm-hmm. And then I kind of just did like other sports, but like not team sports. Like I'd bike a lot.
Okay.
And then I snowboard quite a bit.
What about your favorite athlete, Rob?
Ooh, I'd have to say Brendan Gallagher, Montreal Canadiens.
How about favorite team?
Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Man after my own heart. He can come in here anytime he wants to be part of this show.
Go Habs, go.
How about your favorite sport to watch on television?
It's hockey, but baseball's not far behind. A lot of people say baseball's a boring sport to watch, but I love it.
So we've talked about your folks and how they view your game. Describe yourself as a player.
Before, like the past few years, I've had problems with consistency. Mm-hmm. Like I'd have a really good game and then I'd just go out and botch it the next game. But I think I've improved that a little bit, come into the rink with a better mindset. Yeah, I kind of just view myself as a team guy.
Yeah.
Throws the body around a little bit and can maybe pot a few goals.
Well, hopefully more than a few.
Yeah, hopefully.
What's your role in the dressing room? Where do you fit in? Are you one of the loud guys, one of the quiet guys, one of the mischievous guys? Because if I had to guess, I'd put you in the mischievous category.
You know what? I think you're right. I'm not too loud. I can be pretty quiet, but I do like to chime in from time to time and stir up some controversy within the team. It's pretty funny.
What about future plans when you graduate from junior hockey? School on the horizon, maybe combining hockey and school? In your mind's eye, what do you see?
Yeah, school for sure. Playing hockey in school would be like the main goal.
Okay.
as for school, I don't really know what I want to do yet. So we'll just see when the time comes. But yeah, if I get any offers for any schooling to play hockey, that's definitely the main goal.
Of the rinks you've seen in the NOJHL so far, which is your favorite?
Big fan of the home rink. Not being biased, but I'd say Hearst probably. Hearst was fun.
There's always a good crowd in Hearst. It's loud. They get right into it. And it's always fun up there. It's usually a pretty intense atmosphere.
Oh, for sure.
In Hearst. Looking forward to the showcase coming up?
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be fun touring the university a little bit, getting to practice there. And I've heard that rink that we get to play in is pretty nice. So.
And I was talking to Coach last night, and they were texting back and forth. And I know you guys are going for a workout at Lake State University.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Are going for a skate there on Monday as you arrive in the Sioux. Any shout-outs for folks back home?
Kind of kept in touch with everybody.
No kidding, you kept in touch with everybody. You came up here we had a meet and greet weekend. You came up here with some buddies.
Oh, yeah, my moral support right there.
And then, was it a couple of games back, I was down on the bench taking some pictures and pregame warm-up, and you were just giving it to somebody up in the stands that came up for a visit.
Oh, yeah, that was my good buddy's dad. Yeah, that actually scared me. I had no clue he was even coming.
I wish you the best of luck in the NOJHL season, especially Showcase next week. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, I hope so.
Different atmosphere for you guys playing in front of a bunch of NCAA scouts and Canadian school scouts as well. Should be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, it should be.
And I'd like to thank you so much for coming in and doing this. It was a whole lot of fun.
Thank you for having me, Fergie.
Number 18 in your program, Robert McLaughlin, with us this morning.